How's it going? This is my YouTube channel, Daniel Pacelli, and it's been 1 year and 1 month and 1/2 of a month since I last posted a video. Well, since of recording. It might be in 1 year and 2 months. My plan in this video is actually to make t-shirts this time. Last video I made the Sacred Heart. You can check that out. It's the only other video on my channel. What we are doing is we're gonna be doing some linoleum cutting. That's when you cut into a block of linoleum, make a design, put ink on it, print it, and we're gonna put them on shirts and hopefully they turn out nice. Oh, with me, hold on 1 second. Julia will be joining us and helping to make the linoleum cuts. Say hi.
Hi.
We're both gonna do separate prints, so you're gonna see that process as well. Okay, I can't drive in this state. You need to. Okay. I'm with Julie right now, and we are gonna go to Michael's to get some supplies.
We're gonna get art supplies.
Julia, are you excited to make stuff?
I am so excited to make stuff. Got the creativity juices running through my head.
From the LaCroix?
Oh yeah, LaCroix, the drink of creativity.
There you have it, guys. Are you coming out, dude? What's going on? I don't think we're at the right Michael's, man. Maybe we are. I don't really know. It looks a little... It smells like cigars. Stop hitting this cat. Oh. Julia, stop getting distracted. We're here on a mission, Julie. We're here on a mission. I'm trying to find some printing stuff. So I need printing ink. So Speedball water-based ink, because I think that absorbs correctly. And then I need a rubber roller and more blocks. Is that gonna go in your fairy garden, Julia?
I wish.
You think the fairies would really like it?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna try to find good shirts. So I want a Bella canvas shirt because Adam said they're better than Gildan. I think that's the shirt he said. These are nicer looking shirts. They're just a little bit more expensive. So if you want to look at some colors that you think would be nice.
Excuse me.
All right, Julie picked out this shirt. So we're gonna go find an ink that matches that shirt, and then I'm gonna find a shirt that matches the ink in this black ink because they had no other color. I mean, they had these colors, but so we're using black ink, so you can basically use everything except for the dark shirts. All right. I think the shirt. You think this? I think I need a large. No, that's fine. I need a large. They can organize these better. I'm like get that big over the summer. Goodness gracious. There's no large? I don't know, man. We got all the stuff, man. Come on, Julia. Let's go. So we got this shirt, and this is a test shirt. So, wait, are the animals over here? Oh, the animals are back here. Let's go. Julie, we need to upgrade these cars. We had a bit of an experience in Michael's checking out. I had rewards vouchers and it just all got messed up, man. That's okay. It's fine. We're fine.
Hey guys, Leah here. I'm Danny's girlfriend. Wow, that was a lot of effort. Okay, so right now I'm going to be showing you the materials that we're going to be using for our project today. First, we have the blocks, which look something like this. Our linoleum blocks, which we're going to carve into with these handy dandy carving tools. And it is going to look something like this, which is a previous thing that Dan made. So this piece of plastic is something we're going to use to put the paint on. And we're just going to put it on, slather it on there, and then use this, roll it on like that, and then roll this onto our handy dandy little carving. And then just press it onto the shirt. And then voila, there you have it. A print on your very own shirt with your very own design.
Go up a little, just show my hands. So I already drew mine, so let's get this stuff out of the way. This is my drawing. So with linoleum, you don't want super detailed pieces of art. So this has certain iconography in it. So I'm still a Catholic YouTuber, so I'm making Catholic stuff, obviously. So on here, I depicted a general theme of water. So you have Noah's Ark, the crossing of the Red Sea, and Jesus' baptism. And I wanted to show something really cool, which is, you see this right here, and then that, and then the head. I wanted to make it look like it's like a bit of like the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is present in this, and this, right? And so I wanted it to kind of look and resemble a little bit like a bird with like, this is the tail feathers and stuff. Yeah, so I think it's a cool thing. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer it with tracing paper, or if you don't have tracing paper, you can use wax paper or parchment paper or whatever you call it. Take like a pencil and this graphite and just go over the piece of paper with the graphite, flip it over, put this down on it, and kind of just trace it down on the block, right? So you have that, you have the tracing paper, and you have this, and you draw over this again, and it pushes down the graphite. I don't have great luck with that. I'm also very heavy-handed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tracing paper, put it on the drawing, and then I'm going to, with a very heavy, since I have a very heavy hand, this is not a pencil, I'm going to, I don't want to scratch the, I'm going to draw along all of the black. And what you want is a reverse image. So what we're going to do is that since you have this correct image, once you place it down, press it really hard, it's going to reverse the image. That way when you press this back into the shirt, then you're going to have that image on your shirt. I dread this part, so let's go. Let's do it. What? Did not record? So this is what we're starting with. Parchment paper. I don't have any of my supplies with me, so this is gonna have to do. Cover it up by this much. Cool. That look cool? Guys, does that look cool, guys? So, we're gonna do, this is a little big. Cut this down, and we are going to tape this on. We don't want this to move on us. Put one over here, why not? Tape this. This. All right, this is somewhat flat. I forgot my pencil. So I'm going to kind of just black out all of the areas. And honestly, if I want to make some corrections with some pencil, I am going to be my own guest. we got this all set, so it's all traced. What I'm gonna do now is take my linoleum block and we are going to press it down and try our best to match it up. This is the back right here. Line it up the best we can. This is perfect. And so, if all goes to plan, this should be reversed on here. Ready? This is a moment of truth. I think I moved it too much. Look. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Okay, what I've done. Putting it on the piece of rubber, when I transferred it, didn't work. So, no, it kind of worked. If you look at this piece of rubber right here, it kind of worked really well when I really rubbed it in, but first couple times on this, it's really rough. So, what I decided to do is what I kind of wanted to do in the first place. I decided to make the color of the rubber different. So this is what the rubber is, the color, and I took some blue paint and I painted the surface level blue so that when I cut it, I'll cut this right here. Let's make sure you can see. When I cut it, I'll know what I cut. And so you can see that there is a pink mark in the blue. And so I have a few different tools. So let me move this over and I will show you my tools. So this is an engraving tool. I think it can double as also this might be a wood carving tool. Wood carving tools and linoleum tools are very similar. This blade can actually come off and have a few separate attachments. The transfer was not that good when I made it for the 5th time because this was a process. So I took my pencil and I went over it a little bit. Maybe I should go over a little bit more. Yeah, just so I can kind of get certain parts that I think I really need to know what it is. Like down here, it's not that bad. But up here is more complicated, so I just want to make sure I can cut that more properly. I'm not worried about stuff that's darker. I'm worried about this mostly. This is the thing that I'm mostly worried about. It's not going to be perfect. I think that's what makes it really cool. If I was going to get more specific shirts that I wanted that are going to be exactly like this, I'd make a screen print or I'd send it off to get it printed or something. But no, I want to make my own thing. So we're gonna be using this Bristol board paper to test out the ink. We're gonna bring out this little piece of non-porous plastic, and it's going to be where we're gonna roll our ink on. So we have this black, let me show you. We have this black Speedball ink. This is water soluble, water cleanup. Well, let's test it anyway. We're just gonna now start to this print that I've done. Let's pair these guys up on here. Right here. We're just gonna press, and Julia, are you ready for the reveal? What? Okay, I could have put it down a little better right here. Okay. Not too bad either. This one just needed more pressure, I think. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're done. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ink and we're gonna put it on the shirt. And I don't think this is the correct ink for this shirt, but we're gonna try it because I bought it. We're gonna use this ink, this shirt. This is our test shirt because it's all the same material, the same brand of shirt. So, and we're gonna go at the bottom. We're gonna take a thin strip. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna stamp it. Since this is the test shirt, we're gonna stamp this down here, and then on the second test, we're gonna flip this inside out, put the shirt then on here, and then take this spoon, we're gonna just rub it in like that. And part of our tests is gonna be leaving it for a while, letting it dry. We're gonna see if it soaks in enough where it will stain the shirt and stay in the shirt, or it will just wash away in like a wash or like under running water. Just put this side, maybe put over here. I don't have something to put under it right now, which is fine. I'm not on the bare table though, which is good. And this table already has paint on it, so I'm not too worried about getting a little bit of black on it. Maybe I'll go with that. Yeah, spoon. Let's go. Okay. All right, that's not too bad, honestly. Looks pretty good. Looks good. A little bit more ink. It looks cool. No. Oh, I think I got a little bit on the other print. This is this print. Oop. All right, we're gonna take this and we're gonna run some water under it right here. Okay, just rub out. Oh wow, it rubs out so nicely. The first time it ran off my fingers. I knew I needed to get new ink. I knew it for a fact of life, my friends. Oh, my hair's like this. I don't like my hair like this. Instead of this ink, which is a water-soluble ink that's not gonna stay on. All right, so I got this new ink. No heat treatment. It's block printing material, so I just need to wait a few days for it to fully cure, but it should be dry within the same day. But yeah, so let's use it. Sniff the ink. Actually, before I put this down, I want to show you the test shirt right behind me. So on the test shirt, we have actually some nice prints here. They came out pretty well. There's some smudging, but that's fine. If you can see right here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. See right here, there is a bit of smudging right here, and that's from me rubbing a bit of water on it. And so I was like, okay, this can still kind of, maybe it can cure a little and set in the fabric. Well, I just lick my finger, go on this corner, and it's smudged. Smudged pretty bad. So this goes through the wash. It's gonna be pristinely clean. It's gonna be pretty good. You're going to test this out now. This is Speedball's block printing fabric ink. So now we're gonna roll this until there is a tacky texture down the spine. Lining it up. The moment of truth. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's peel this guy off. Okay. All right. It's a little light. I'm gonna have to line it up pretty perfectly. That's pretty perfect. Now, let's just apply some even pressure. I think that's enough. Ooh, wow, that's cool. Now that is a good print. Okay, yeah, this one transferred really nicely as well. Like in the middle, like how far from the top?
Right here.
So like right here, like 3 inches? And you want it like this position, or what position? This position?
No, like the first way.
This right here. Put it the way she wants. Straight on. Let's go. That's good. That's good. And it's not illegal to take a little peek. And that's smudged a little, but that's okay. Julia's okay if it's smudged. All right, Julia, come here.
Yeah.
That looks really good. Okay, yeah. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing right now. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just gonna put a little bit more ink right here. All right, here's the block. Now this is the texture you want. All right, now let's do this. I don't want anything to move. Let's go, that's perfect. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, you
Do I have to lean down to talk to it?
No.
What's up, everybody?
All right, I think this is a little too far into my elbow. So this is a little smudge.
Bada boom.
But I can take a thing, go like, probably.
Can you?
Julia, come up, go up to the camera.
Hey, what's up? This is my shirt, and then this is our bags.
Oh, you did.
Can you see me?
What my back looks like.
It's very cool.
How do you like your shirt?
I like it a lot. It looks very cool, and I like the color too.
I like this color. Yeah, maybe I need to, maybe I should have put this one in the middle.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sorry, I said side, didn't I?
You did say side, but I was gonna put it in the side anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the quality of it was good. This doubled a little bit, but
Yeah, it's fine. It looks cool.
I just like these shirts. These are 100% cotton shirts. So.
Yeah, they're very cozy. Might actually become a new pajama shirt purely because it's so cozy. Same with that white one.
Okay. All right.
But I might also wear it out in public, you know, if it gets cool enough.
Ready to take some glamour shots, Julia?
Yeah.